Okay. Hey you guys, it's me, Kia. I'm back. I've been missing for a while, but whew, I'm getting myself together. So that's all I can say. I'm getting myself together. I'm working, getting myself together. So this video is a story time about how I met my ex, my first love. Okay. So, um, if you know me or been watching me for a while, you know I've been stuck on the same nigga for like most of my life. And this the story how we met. And maybe people can understand like where I'm coming from and why I feel how I feel. So the first day we met, I can never forget it. I remember the day so vividly. His birthday was the day after. The day after his birthday. Um So we met 2018, and I was 17. I was turning 18 that same month we had met. So, okay, y'all, he texted first, cause maybe this will help. Okay, so yeah, we had met at Wheaton. It's a school in Jackson. We had met there, like, cause you know how you just meet somebody. Okay. Yeah, it's emotional for me, but I'm gonna get through it. This hair get on my nerves. It really is, because yeah, it's so much hair in my head right now. It really is so much hair in my head, and it's like it's never want to stay where I wanted to put it. Okay, but let's get on to this story. Okay, how it started was I gotta tell y'all. First, it was I was on Facebook. Y'all know how y'all be on Facebook or whatever. I was on Facebook and I was just scrolling through Facebook and it's just like people I may know, whatever. And it was this boy on there, and I was like, oh, he is fine. Like, oh my god, he is so fine. Like, this gonna be my man. Like, this me. Like, I'm always checking on him. Always going on his page. Always seeing what he doing. All that. Like, for real. Then we met. He texted me. Like, I was asleep. Like, this around the times where I was in school. So, like, at nighttime, I was asleep. Like, we was on a school. I think we was on a break from school that day or something. But wherever it was, I know for a fact I just used to sleep a lot. Like, whenever I used to just sleep. So, he texted me, whatever. He texted me, like, I have a friend or whatever. And, I was like, no, or whatever. But y'all know this nigga, like, look, I just told y'all, like, I seen him on Facebook, whatever, and I used to love him. I always want to be with him. And we started talking and stuff like that. So, we started talking. And then he wanted to meet up. We met up. We started chilling. And then 3 years later, we broke up. 4 later, we broke up. Okay, like that night we had met, we talked and things like that. And like, y'all, the walk home is what always gets me. Because y'all know, like, hold up, the whole thing is like from a movie. Like, I just be looking at like it's a movie to me. Okay, when he first came into, like, when I first met him, I was walking up and he was like standing like literally in the spotlight. Like, it was dark everywhere, but he was standing in a spotlight, and it was like, oh my god. And like, yeah, y'all know how a stranger be in the distance, like in a spotlight, just standing there. And it was like, oh my god, I was scared, but I was like, you know. And then we talked for a good little minute. The vibe was there. Like, I love his vibe. I love him. But sometimes, you know, you gotta grow and move on from people. So when we started to live, whatever, I never forget me keep looking back, because it's like, I don't know, like, I didn't want to go. I didn't. So I kept looking back, and he was looking back every time I looked back. And it was like, oh my god. So I went home, yeah, I was loved. I was dreaming love. For real. I was in love. But yeah. So I could say after that we was talking and stuff. And we was talking. We used to text every day, talk every day, be on the phone every day. Like, that became my best friend. Like, that was my best friend. And it was a lover. Okay, this video was about how we met, but it's really not too much how we met. So now I can get into the relationship. So as you go into a relationship, he used to make fake pages to text me off of, and I've always knew that was him. Like, people don't understand. Like, then he didn't understand when I said, like, I know how he texts. Like, I know how you text. Even when you trying to be somebody else, I know how you text. I try to tell him that. And I guess that's where problems was coming in there with him making a fake page thinking I was cheating. And because that brings in a lot of insecurity into a relationship. But this video is short because, y'all, I miss him and I'm over him, but I miss him. And I don't know if I ever stop loving him. Like, my biggest fear is dying from a broken heart. That's the truth. That's the honest truth. And I don't know. It's like, once you like be around somebody so long, you plan your life out with them, you hope, you dream, everything you want revolves around them. I guess you set yourself up to get hurt. And even though I love him and I wouldn't want to do nothing more but be there for him and be with him, you know that something happens for a reason, and sometimes the reason isn't for an explanation. It doesn't deserve an explanation or need an explanation. I can say though, out of losing that relationship, I've gained myself 100% more. I keep myself together more. I want more for myself. I'll never let nobody take me that far, that low again, to where I can't find myself. I want to be in love with someone and not just have them take advantage of my body. And with being trans, it's hard because, like, nowadays it's like you can't meet nobody without fucking them. And if you just fuck niggas for free, you a hoe. And if you fuck niggas for money, you a hoe. And it's just be a lot going on in the world that you lose yourself because everybody has an opinion. And most people say like they don't care about what people say about them, but we all do it sometimes. And even if you're the baddest woman in the world or the baddest person in the world, you're still gonna have those insecurities deep down. Like, I grew up thinking I was ugly. People tell me I'm pretty all day, but that's an insecurity that I've always had, and it'll never go away. And I don't try to force nothing on myself. or force me into anything, or force myself to be something that I'm not. I can't afford to lose myself. And I say that's not the key part. I really can't afford to lose myself. But I want to say thank you guys for coming and watching this video. If you liked it, please like, share, and comment, and stay tuned for the next video. This one I got my feelings a little bit, but next time it'll be better. So yeah, just stay tuned, and yeah, go.